Hey there, movie buffs! Welcome back to yet another amazing video on the Screen and News. Today, we'll be counting down the top 6 most badass movie scenes of the century. From intense car chases to epic fight sequences and beyond, these scenes encapsulate the best of the best in terms of pure awesomeness. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Number 6. John Wick, 2014. Red Circle Nightclub Shootout. John Wick's Red Circle Nightclub Shootout is one of the most badass scenes of the century. With awesome hand-to-hand combat, perfect headshots, and a thrilling electro DJ score, the scene is a masterful display of action and violence. Wick is a force to be reckoned with as he takes on all comers in pursuit of his target, even if he doesn't ultimately succeed. The intensity of the scene is what makes it so memorable, and it's no wonder it has become one of the most iconic action scenes in recent memory. Number 5. Django Unchained, 2012. Django and Dr. Schultz shoot an entire gang dead in seconds. The most badass movie scenes of the century don't get much more intense than the one in Django Unchained, where Django and Dr. Schultz shoot an entire gang dead in seconds. As Django learns the bounty hunting trade from his mentor, he quickly demonstrates his natural talent with a gun. After some practice targeting a snowman, Dr. Schultz knows it's time for Django to put his skills to the test. With a few well-placed shots, the two prove that they are more than a match for the bad guys. Django is the master of the quick draw, and Dr. Schultz is the sharpshooter. And together they make an unstoppable duo. It's a thrilling and suspense-filled scene that proves just how quick and deadly Django can be. Number 4. Deadpool, 2016. Wade Wilson utters, "You're about to be killed by a Zamboni." The most badass movie scene of the century was undoubtedly the one in Deadpool when Wade Wilson, Ryan Reynolds, uttered the immortal line, "You're about to be killed by a Zamboni," to a bad guy standing on an ice rink. This scene perfectly encapsulates Deadpool's irreverent, no-holds-barred attitude and had audiences laughing hysterically and cheering Wilson on. The scene starts with Wilson in full costume, standing on the ice rink, ready to take on his enemy. As the bad guy stares at him in confusion and disbelief, Wilson calmly declares, "You're about to be killed by a Zamboni." What follows is a sequence of events that is equal parts action-packed and humorous, as Wilson uses the Zamboni to chase the bad guy around the rink and ultimately traps him against the boards. It is proof that Deadpool can also deliver some truly badass moments. Number 3. Wonder Woman, 2017. No Man's Land. Wonder Woman is the baddest movie of the century, and its No Man's Land scene is one of the most iconic and powerful moments of the film. It's a moment where we see Wonder Woman, in all her strength and glory, defy impossible odds and show the world that she is a hero. When faced with the seemingly insurmountable challenge of crossing an open battlefield between two enemy armies, Wonder Woman steps up and fearlessly charges forward, her sword and shield held high. Her courage and determination to make it to the other side, despite the risk of being riddled with bullets, are awe-inspiring. And it's a moment that will stay with us for years to come. It's a reminder that no matter the odds, no matter what the cost, we can all be heroes if we dare to face our fears and fight for those we love. Number 2. North by Northwest, 1959. Crop Duster. North by Northwest is a classic thriller directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and it's the baddest movie of the century. Set in the 1950s, Cary Grant plays Roger O. Thornhill, a Manhattan advertising executive who gets mistaken for a government agent. He's kidnapped, taken across the country, and framed for murder. The crop duster scene is particularly memorable. In it, Thornhill is chased by a plane while trying to escape from a gang of villains. He scrambles to take cover in a cornfield, but the plane keeps coming back, narrowly missing him each time. It's a thrilling, suspenseful, and nail-biting sequence that shows just how creative Hitchcock could be. The audience never knows who is in the plane, and Hitchcock's signature style of suspense and tension is on full display. North by Northwest is a timeless classic and a must-watch. Number 1. Kill Bill, 2003. Showdown at the House of Blue Leaves. Kill Bill is a thrilling showcase of badassery, with Uma Thurman's bride taking on an army of foes and emerging as the ultimate victor. The House of Blue Leaves massacre is the culminating, explosive set piece of the entire movie. It's a spectacular, stylized, and thrilling sequence that shows the bride's skills and determination as she takes on 88 sword-wielding goons and comes out on top. It's the perfect climax of the movie that shows what a badass looks like. So there you have it, the top 6 most badass movie scenes of the century. Whether it's a heart-pounding moment of heroism or a jaw-dropping display of special effects, these scenes have certainly left an indelible mark on cinema. So get ready to be transported to a world of intense action and thrilling suspense. There's something here for everyone. Which of these movie scenes caught your attention forever? Comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.